I want to thank everybody for adopting a salmon for our Adopt-a-Salmon program. We're going to give you a quick update on where your salmon is right now. So we've tagged 300 juvenile coho salmon from the headwaters of the South Fork of the Eel. All those animals now have migrated out of the small natal streams they were born in into the main stem of the river, and the vast majority of them have migrated now down toward the ocean. Acoustic tags are these small tags. They're about 12 millimeters, so they're a little bit bigger than a grain of rice, and they transmit a high frequency sound. The animals can't hear this sound, but our receivers that are in the river can hear this sound. There's actually receivers about every 20 kilometers from where we are now to the mouth of the river. And we're about 130 kilometers upstream of the mouth of the river right now. And so each acoustic tag has a unique sonic frequency. So we can identify that same animal that was tagged. We know where it was tagged, we know the size of the animal, and then we know its fate as it moves downstream. So the process with that is we anesthetize the fish, we make a small incision in their abdomen, we put this tag in, and then we release them back into the river. Each fish, it takes about 2 to 3 minutes to perform that surgery. We only delay them for about half a day on their migration, but we're very cognizant of that impact, and we want to learn as much as we can from each one of those animals. In the main stem of the Eel River, historically, there were actually very few piscivorous fish that eat other fish. This non-native piscivore, Sacramento pikeminnow, were introduced into the Eel River in the late 1970s, early 1980s, and they've spread throughout the whole river at very high densities in the main stem. The data we've been collecting about pikeminnow suggests that they are probably having a significant effect on the population of juvenile coho as they're migrating to the ocean. They eat them, they consume them across the main stem, but they also alter their behavior and change how they use the main stem of the Eel River. So that's what we're trying to manage for. I just really want to express how much I appreciate everybody who's donated to this program, who's adopted a salmon. You know, you've become part of a big team, right, that's working towards recovery. CDFW, the supporters from Stillwater and Trib Research, this work is really hard to fund. The tags themselves are really expensive, but the amount we're learning from each year of this study is enormous. It's helping us with understanding native fish, understanding how they survive, their different life histories in the Eel River, understanding the effectiveness of pikeminnow suppression and whether we're having an impact, and really just learning critical information about these culturally important species that we did not have before. And so everybody who's supported the program has made this possible, and we really extend our appreciation to everybody, who's been involved.